Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 11 a.m. Fireside Chat. Thank you so much for joining me, Vickie Meeks Miller, your Community Engagement Manager, on this wonderful Wednesday, September the 22nd, 2021. It's fall. First day of fall, so happy fall, y'all.
Yes, happy fall, y'all.
And today is a very special program because I have a very special guest joining me today. I have joining me Miss Joyce Bell, who is Richfield's Director of Human Resources, Compliance, and Culture, in which we commented is a very long title.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So we want to welcome you and thank you for joining me today. It's such a pleasure to have you with me. And with us, joining us here on the broadcast, Joyce is a very integral member of Richfield's leadership team who is involved in so many aspects, important aspects of Richfield living. Of course, she's very knowledgeable, progressive in her thinking, and very, very dedicated. She's involved in a lot of things behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, and so forth. However, Joyce is very humble. She emphasizes the efforts of her team and Richfield's team members in general. So that is such a wonderful quality about Joyce. I have to tell you a little story about the first time I met Joyce. I went over some things, but I didn't tell her everything. The first time I met Joyce was on my first day here at Richfield Living. And she came out and made a point of meeting me and saying hello. And she said simply, "I'm Joyce. Nice to meet you." And of course, it's my first day, so I don't know Joyce's role in particular. And it's not to say that I would have done anything differently. However, with the director of HR, I would want to make a good impression. However, she was so kind and unassuming. She didn't come out and say, "I'm the director of HR" or anything. She just simply said, "Hi, I'm Joyce. Welcome." And that made such an impression on me. And then I later went back to my office and I was talking to my supervisor, Lisa, and I said, "Yeah, I met this person, met that person. I met this nice lady named Joyce." And she said, "Oh, yeah, Joyce is the director of HR." So that tells you a little bit about Joyce and how she is, like I said, just very kind and very unassuming, and that makes her very approachable to discuss things, to make even a suggestion or what have you. She's always very open, and that is one of the things that makes Richfield an employer of choice, which is such a great distinction that we hold here. So I am going to let Joyce talk. And the first question that I would like to ask you is to tell us about what your role entails.
Okay, well, thank you for that story. I didn't know that was the impression. So
Close to your mouth.
I'm glad that it came over to you the way that it did. So
It did.
But yes, my role here at Richfield as the Director of HR, Compliance and Culture is to do all things HR from a strategic level, so high level, giving direction to the HR journalists in the building and working through them to reach our team members to provide a culture where people enjoy coming to work, they enjoy what they're doing, hopefully they're properly trained in their different areas, and that they do refer to us as an employer of choice. Of course, there's compliance items that we have to make sure that are correct and in good standings, and also with the culture piece as well. That's really huge for us to be able to have a culture where everyone is invited to the table to have discussions, to be able to voice their opinions, and to be heard and listened to.
Well, that is definitely the case, as I mentioned, and you do a great job and have a great team in the HR department doing so. HR is throughout the buildings and, always there to support the team members, and so we definitely appreciate that. And one of your other roles is to head up what is called the L.O.V.E team. So could you tell us a little bit about the L.O.V.E team? And L.O.V.E is an acronym, so what that acronym for which it stands.
Yes, so the L.O.V.E team, sorry. The L.O.V.E team was created in late 2019 as a way to provide events and recognition for our team members across the campus. And LOVE stands for living our values every day, because that's what all of us should be doing at every moment of every day while we're here, and hopefully while we're out in the community as well, but definitely while we're here. And it's comprised, currently we have a resource LOVE team, and so that has 8 members on it, and you'll see us around campus from time to time, and we meet regularly just to try to plan some events and activities, some recognition for our team members.
Awesome. I am glad to be a member of the LOVE team and the L.O.V.E. LOVE team, which really does some wonderful things, plans wonderful events, and then so the resource team, we do so campus-wide, and then there are individual LOVE teams in the buildings. Is that correct?
That is correct. They might not refer to themselves as the LOVE team in the building, but it's a recognition team or event planning team within each location, and trying to do a really good job of promoting recognition and activities for the team members to do.
Yes, awesome. So one main topic of discussion today is the upcoming block party that is sponsored by the LOVE team that will take place on this Friday from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. And it is, all are invited, all team members and all residents are invited to attend. So could you tell us about the block party?
Yes, please come out and join us for the block party. It's something that we have been planning for a little bit, and hopefully the weather will hold up and we'll be able to have that event outside. But it'll be at the Oaks lawn. There'll be some games over there for us to play, and then at the lake we will have some food, music, and just get together, socialize, and have a good time. So hopefully you all will be able to come out and join us. As Vickie said, residents and team members are welcome to attend.
Yes, that's going to be a lot of fun, and I hear the weather's going to be lovely.
I think so.
Yes, cool and comfortable. We are really having the weather god smile upon us for these outdoor events. So we certainly do look forward to residents and team members having the opportunity to meet and mingle and just have a good time together.
Yes, it's always good when we can bring the residents and the team members together and to continue to build those relationships that are so very important for us to have with one another.
Indeed, indeed. Well, we certainly do thank the LOVE team for organizing this wonderful event, and we look forward to spending that time together. And once again, that will be on this coming Friday, the 24th? Is that the
23rd.
20, yes, today's the 22nd. So it's 24th.
24th, sorry.
The 24th, September 24th, and that will be from 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. Right down here at the Oaks Lawn, where the games and festivities will be located, and then fun food will be served by the lower lake on Friday. And so we certainly look forward to everyone coming out. The LOVE team really enjoyed organizing this event, and we certainly do look forward to your participation.
Yes, and one final note, there was a question about whether the food was, if there was a charge for the food. There is not. So just come on out and enjoy.
Yes, yes. That was pointed out to me that I need to make sure that that's said. So thank you so much, Joyce, for reiterating that. Yes, this is a free event. So come on out, have some fun, meet more neighbors and team members, and, we get a little bocce ball practice for those who are in the tournament.
And I just learned how to play, so that was a lot of fun.
Oh, yes,
So,
yes, yes.
I look forward to it
we
again.
learned at the same time,
Yeah,
I believe.
I think so.
Yeah. So we do. We certainly do look forward to that. And also, please remember to join us today. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I did have one more question for Joyce. Now, many businesses and organizations are having a hard time with staffing right now and recruitment. So, Joyce, if you would please tell us how any one of us can help Richfield Living in that respect.
Yes, yes, we are all recruiters, so that's everybody. Word of mouth is always a good recruiting tool. Referrals, if you know someone who knows someone who knows someone who needs a job, definitely point them in the right direction. They can apply directly on our website. They can stop by to see someone in a building who can direct them to the right place to apply for a job. Most definitely reach out to any of us, and we'd be more than happy to help them get to where they need to apply for a job. But yes, we are all recruiters, so
Yes.
word of mouth is the best tool.
Yes. And of course, we do have the Roanoke location as well. So if someone you know doesn't live in Salem, or you think that might be a challenge, then always remember that we have the Roanoke location as well.
Yes, very excited that that is now open and ready. So yes, most definitely refer individuals to that location as well. Thank you.
Yes, have a milestone there in that today the last resident will be moved to the Roanoke location.
Very exciting.
Indeed. So we have so many wonderful things going on, and the wonderful leadership here at Richfield, which includes Joyce here, is a great reason why we have many things for which to be thankful. So we certainly do thank our leadership. We thank you, Joyce, for all that you do. And as I mentioned, it's a lot. It's a lot. And we really do appreciate your dedication to us all as team members, of course, all for the benefit of the residents here at Richfield.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're very welcome. Now, let's remember that today we do have Wine and Cheese Wednesday here at the Roost at 4:00 p.m. So please be sure and join us here to have some food and spirits with your neighbors. Just a nominal $5 charge to sample all of the featured beverages, and we just would love to see you there. A quick note that Delicious Gourmet Ice will not be on campus today. However, they will be joining us on Friday for the block party. So we'll see Delicious on Friday. Now, I mentioned on Wednesday that our Richfield Living, the Dream Team, golf team, our golfers, will be competing in a tournament on this coming Friday. And our team consists of Mr. Randy Flory of the Villas, as well as Mr. Michael Mayer and Mr. Butch Mullins of the Villas, and Vince, the golf guy from right here in Lake Retreat. So if you see any one of those guys that are living the Richfield dream, please wish them luck on the tournament on this coming Friday for the Baltimore Classic Golf Tournament. And of course, do not forget on Friday to join us right here at the Oaks Lawn and the Lower Lake for a Richfield Living block party. So wonderful things going on, and we just appreciate all of your support as we continue to enrich our lives, to continue to strive for holistic wellness and engaging in our well power elements and just living a wonderful Richfield life. The golf team is not the only ones living the dream here at Richfield. And I will leave you with a quote from my Jar of Awesomeness by Taryn Manning, and it states, "Pride is the community coming together and showing love is real." And that is certainly our goal, and I think we are getting closer to it every day. Thank you all so much for joining us today. I hope you will have a wonderful Wednesday and a beautiful fall. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
A Roanoke hospital donated 2 discarded beds, and Mrs. Harris devised bedside